Okay.
Hello, welcome to the Buffalo Brotherhood. This is Fishing Planet. Happy Monday to you all. We are in Missouri. This is actually a continuation from the video last Wednesday, but I have a very special guest with me today, and he's fishing alongside of me. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Noah of CalfCast is joining us today, and I'm not sure why he prompted, but he wanted to be in a video. He wanted to film a little Fishing Planet. So, what's better than a father and son going fishing together, except maybe going fishing for real. But here we are. So, did you want to know more about Fishing Planet? Is that why you wanted to do the video, or what?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to know?
How do you move places?
How do you move places?
Like move states and rivers.
Well, you have to be at the other screen. You have to be at the world screen or the global screen, I think is the term they use. And that's how you do it. You just select them.
Do you know where the fish is?
Got to be in the microphone, buddy.
Do you know where a fish is?
If I knew where all the fish was, it wouldn't take so long to catch them. But hopefully what you want to do is you want to look at the environment. Fish are just like any other sort of animal, predator. They're going to predator or prey. They're going to go with what suits them. So some of your prey fish are going to be in the spots where they can get plant life and protection, and then your predator fish are going to be in a position where they can then take the prey fish or other sorts of animals. Some predator fish will eat like crawfish. There's even fish that eat like ducks and frogs. A lot of fish eat other fish, though.
Are you catching one right now?
We're working on it, aren't we?
Okay.
I'm using a silver spoon bait and basically just trying to go up next to these structures. So I went out by that rock way out there, right? Yeah. And I'm going to reel in a little bit. And then we'll raise the rod tip, try to get some movement on the bait. Now, game mechanics wise, over here, underneath where the little bait is, you're going to get a description of what you're doing. Or snags. There we go. Got a little snag. And the more dots that you have, the more dots that you have, the better you're doing it. So right there, I got a 3-star lift and drop. And we're going right by those weeds. So if there's a fish that would spawn underneath those weeds, he'd be more excited to get my bait because I'm doing a lift and drop really well. And typically what they do is they'll grab it when it's sinking. If you watch the line here, the line's going to get tight because I'm putting pressure on it. And then once it hits the bottom, it slacks off like that.
There's splashes over there.
Over there are splashes. Most of those are graphical in nature, I think. I don't know if they have any actual chances to make fish spawn, but there we go. Does that look good? Mm-hmm. So we should come right in between those splashes that you saw. Now, I was talking about last week that they're going to add big bodies of water, big lakes, and then boats eventually.
Have they added the Great Lakes?
The Great Lakes? You can fish in Michigan, but I'm not sure where St. Croix is, if that's actually like off one of the Great Lakes or not. But
I mean, where is can you go in the lake that looks like a giant finger?
Can you go into Lake Michigan is what you're asking?
Yeah.
No, not as of yet.
Is this game new?
New? No, but it's not really out yet. So yes. Does that make sense?
No.
It came in early. It's been out in a sort of a playable release state for, I believe, almost 2 years now, maybe a year.
Is it ever gonna get out? Actually?
Maybe it's only been a year. Yeah, it's actually getting closer and closer and closer. We're typically the way that games map themselves out when they're doing versions and betas and so forth is they try to keep everything before. Oh, I thought we was going to get a bite there. I think I may have pulled it out of its mouth. They pull they put numbers on things, and I have terrible job of keeping the numbers straight. But before a game is released, it typically is 0 point because it's not quite a whole game yet. You understand how decimals work, right?
Kind of.
Okay, so a 1.0 would be a whole number, right? That'd be like, sometimes it's like the base version of the game. And then what they do is um, they add, numbers as they change and make tweaks to the game. So, like if a big update or something comes out for a game, they just add, so maybe 2 point, or like a sequel 2.0 might be the second version of the game. Well, so before a game comes out, typically it's 0 point something, and this is 0.7. So we're getting closer to a whole number. I remember starting playing it when it was 0.5, I think is when I started playing. And then 0.7 was a big update that added like people and stuff like that. And they're getting ready to add night fishing to it.
So it just used to be a fishing rod?
It did not used to just be. No, now that you mention that, the hands and stuff do look really good, don't they? Huh. Oh, there we go. We got a fish.
Yay.
Do you want to reel it in?
Yeah. No.
No.
Wait, how do you reel in?
You just hold the left click of the button.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh. Is
Whatever.
he a big one?
He might be. I don't know. Here, come push the button. There you go. You caught him. What'd you get? A largemouth bass. That's pretty good. So if you look down here at the screen, this is how big the bass is. 1.7 pounds, 14.6 inches long, so a little over a foot, and he's worth 123 space bucks. Bait bucks. I'm going to call them bait bucks. And we gained 22 experience.
Is like
So
it's like
look at it. That's a pretty good fish, bud.
is like the final game, is it like being like, was it supposed to come out like 2016 but then like got pushed back?
So you do this a lot. I think you just make some stuff up. I don't think so. I've never heard that before. Why would you think that?
I don't know, because it looks like a really huge game.
It is a pretty huge game.
It's like, I thought like when they first started the game, they thought it would be like a small game that not many people played. But when they were wrong about that, like they expected it to come out in an earlier release.
I feel like the poll is messing up. Okay.
But now that so many people play it, so they're gonna add more stuff, so it's gonna release later.
Well, see, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I think they probably had a pretty good vision for what they wanted to do the whole time. Keep in mind, like they're using the same model, the sort of the pay structure and everything, as World of Tanks, World of Warships, World of Warplanes, Winning Putt, that sort of stuff. The Hunter.
Wait, did they make all those games?
No, they didn't make those games, but those games make a decent amount of money.
They do.
Why is the thing not sitting up?
Wait,
Something is messing up.
do you have to pay to go to the lakes and rivers and ponds?
Pay is. What do you mean by pay?
Like, pay money to do it? Pay bait bucks?
Bait bucks? Yes.
Do you have to buy fishing poles or just keep the same one?
Yeah. You buy new gear. You gonna be all right? You're looking red in the face.
I'm fine.
Noah's been battling a cold for a while. Sinus turned into a sinus infection, so just gonna make sure he's doing okay. See how the current's gonna push that bobber down.
Uh-huh.
Fishing with a grasshopper right now. We're getting a nibble. Oh.
I think I just saw a shark or something.
Where at?
Like, over there, I think I just saw, it was either me or the current was like really strong, like a tiny wave, or I saw a fin.
Well, they do have like little baby fish
Yeah. Shark?
that will like
Like
minnows, like feeder fish, and they'll make a little V that sort of goes through.
might have been that. I don't know if you're recording at that point, but did he have like a huge fish at one point? That took like 5 yards of rope to get.
I've made that. I've made a couple of those videos. Yeah.
It was like it was like 100 or 200 feet long. Or like oh, is it a fish?
Yeah, you want it? There you go.
Same.
A young smallmouth bass.
He's not even a pound.
Not even a pound. All right, let's run down here.
Do you keep him?
Yeah. Okay. So there's. In reality, do we keep fish when we go fishing?
Unless, you have permission to now.
Dude, when we go fishing, have we ever kept a fish?
No, but
Right.
You used to say that Grandpa did.
Yeah, Grandpa used to keep fish. So in reality, I don't keep fish, but in the game, you earn more money if you keep them. I think it used to be you earn more experience if you let them go, and you earn more money if you release them. Now I don't know if that's how it works or not, but I just always keep them because we need the money. We need the money to go to new and exciting places.
Can you go to different continents and countries?
Not yet. Right now it's all North America. You can go to different countries, I think. Maybe. I'm trying to remember if there's a Canada one.
Because it wouldn't make sense for someone who's playing in Australia to have to stay in the U.S.
Why wouldn't it make sense? I mean, the U.S. is an okay place. It's where you live.
I know, but like, if Australians are they might think it's like the U.S. Like, they might not like it. That's like a pound. That's a huge kid bass. So I guess we just caught the mother and its babies.
Well, we changed the location, so.
Oh yeah.
Are you excited to go fishing this summer? People can't hear you nod.
Okay. Kind of.
What's your favorite way to fish? With Papaw out in a boat, or with me and the Boy Scouts on the bank shore?
Mainly with you and no one else.
Yeah. Did we have a good time? Oh, fish gone.
I have never actually fished on a boat. I've only canoed and took a boat ride on a boat.
Well, you've been in the boat when Papaw's gone fishing. Really? You just go for boat rides? When you go fishing with Papaw, where do you fish at then?
The Salamoni.
Yeah, but what kind of fishing do you do?
Just regular fishing? Bass fishing?
No.
What do we do?
Not unless you're in the boat.
What do we do?
If you're on the shore, you're catfishing.
Okay.
A little bit like what we're doing now with the big bobbers.
I see a boat.
Over there on the other side of the shore?
Yeah.
Yep. What noises are you making with your mouth?
I'm swallowing a cough drop. Is it a fish?
No.
Is it reeling in?
Strike was done too early. So there was a fish. I just got impatient.
Oh. You said fish and you try to get it too quickly?
Yeah. I get impatient. What I typically do is see over here where we're recording. This is the recording interface. See how there's a clock down there that tells me how long we've been recording? When I bob or fish like this, I always have to look at it and be like, okay, it just turned 14 seconds.
14
Or
seconds?
It just turned 14 minutes. So if I have to just stop. I just have to just stop and let it go for a good 2 minutes. Or I'm ready to reel it back in. Like already right now, I'm ready to reel it back in.
Already? And it's been 20 seconds and you're ready to reel it back in?
Well, I was a little concerned that I had too much line out, and then if I tried to set the hook, I wouldn't be able to.
Is the hook always set?
No, you have to right click to set the hook.
Oh.
Then left click to reel it in.
And out. So this game has 2 buttons.
Yeah, really. That's all it does is have 2 buttons. Is that a problem?
No. The No, it looks like it has people in it.
It doesn't. Do you want to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's give the fish a second to bite this hook, and then we'll go over there.
Have you actually ever seen... Have you ever gone that way?
Yeah, I fish over there all the time.
Is there any good fishies?
Yeah, you can catch fish all over the place.
So you could catch fish in the sky like Mr. Dreamworks?
Strike was done too early. What's that?
You can... Like Mr. Dreamworks, you could fish in the sky and still catch them?
You talking about that kid in the moon?
Yeah.
I don't know about that,
You
dude.
said you could fish anywhere.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, like, you can fish anywhere.
I get what you're saying. You can fish anywhere. There's just only one place you will get fish.
You always say that?
No, I said I get what you're saying.
Okay. We can check the tape and see if that's what I really said or not. I'm not... Okay. I know I'm talking about the interface again. People watching can't tell, but you see how that's right there? That should be way over here, and I don't have any idea why it's not as loud as it should be. Testing, testing. That's not good.
Hello?
See? I gave more slack.
The boat looks like it has living things in it. It looks like it's moving, kind of.
The boat over there?
Yeah, it looks like it's like something's moving in it. Either that or it's your fishing gear.
I don't know. I know those guys.
You do?
Yeah.
Who are they?
He's my best friend.
It says Buffalo Brotherhood just uploaded a video. No Man's Sky Part 2.
No Man's Sky. What do you think?
Yeah. Wait.
You ever played it?
No.
You watched the videos?
No. Wait, what's it about again?
Okay, so this is another guy.
You know who that is?
No, it's just I went to a random room just so that we could see other people. And there's the other boats.
What's
So
in the
were you
boat?
seeing that guy on the other side?
What's in the boat?
Nothing.
Oh. What's in the other boat?
Nothing.
What if sometimes you found like really good fish in them?
Like just in the boat?
Yeah.
That'd be weird. So that over there is where we were standing before.
Hello. Wait.
Hello who? Hello what?
Hello, other platform. Wait. Can you swim in this?
No, you cannot swim.
Okay. So we went into a room?
Yeah, basically that's how the game is built. Individual servers, or not individual servers, but individual rooms essentially that only hold so many maximum people.
So there's only... So when you were over there, he wasn't here? But
Yeah, because I was in a private room then.
do you like private rooms?
Which is normally when I'm fishing, I just go in a private room just because I can't control what's on the chat screen.
Hello.
And now that guy's in my way.
Does he know that you're there?
Yeah, he knows I'm there.
So why do you walk like right in your face?
Well, sometimes it's a way of saying hi. We can't do anything else.
It's weird because for some reason we're so quiet, but like other sounds are like so loud. See how loud that is on the audio?
Mm-hmm.
That's louder than how we're talking.
Bro, I may have a mistake. This is a new OBS.
Hello, he's coming towards us. Do we all look like the same person?
I don't know. I've never seen myself.
Can you? Can you?
I don't know. I don't think there's a third person view.
Maybe you can go. Maybe if you press P.O.V.
You're just making stuff up.
I know. It's possible if you press point of view.
Oh, I understand. I didn't even realize this was your spelling.
P.O.V. What did you think it spelled? Pav?
I wasn't listening.
Oh. He can't find the right place to fish, can he?
Doesn't seem to be able to.
JC Lowell 1219.
How can I go to the next day?
You don't want to.
Yeah, I do. I want to go to day 2.
Then you'll be kicked out of Michigan, you said.
No, I'm here for 2 days.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, I don't want to leave. I just want to move to the next day.
How do you do that?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh. Wait, have you spent this entire Let's Play just in Michigan?
It's not Michigan. It's Missouri. And no.
Sorry.
I'm going to spend this whole day, yes, in Missouri. Oh, here you go. Check this out. Let's see a catfish in 3D. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool?
Oh, I've never seen catfish.
Yes, you have. We've caught catfish before.
Oh. Where's the one that I caught?
You caught a largemouth?
Oh, it's a common?
Yeah.
Have you ever caught that before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Want to see my biggest one?
Yeah.
Biggest largemouth. Here we go. My trophy largemouth. Right there. 2.4 pounds. 16 inches long. And that's on a video. You can watch that one in one of the North Carolina videos.
After this, we're going to make a special video on Tech in the Classroom. And then I'm going to watch Fishing Planet.
We're not going to... It's not a Tech in the Classroom video. That's just a for fun video.
I know, but it is on Tech in the Classroom.
No, it'll just be on the private channel.
Oh.
Thanks, though, for bringing it up. Okay, what are we fishing here, guys? What are we catching here?
Who's here? Can you look and see who's here while also fishing?
These 2 people.
Hello, sir. I think we have the same avatar unless you're a girl.
I know our shirt's the same, isn't it?
So is our... Kind of looks like our hands are, too. He's catching a fish. What's he catching?
There we go.
Oh, you both catching one.
Well, hold on, no, because I'm not sure what it is.
Okay. Because you knew, was it like an easy one to catch when I did it?
Well,
But this one
still might be an easy one, but it's...
So all the fish that you have, are they all common?
Well, I've caught some trophies.
Like, have you caught any that are like... Oh, what is
That was a good looking fish, wasn't it? That's not bad, right? Do it again?
Yeah. Now I can see why everyone's here.
Yeah, no kidding.
You were here for maybe like 2 seconds. You were out there. You already got one. And now I can also see why Fishing Planet's popular on here.
It's kind of, you know what I equate it to? It's like opening up blind bags. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, to me, that's like what fishing's like in real life. It's like opening up a blind bag.
Yeah, you never
Because
know.
you never know what you're going to get.
And there's always that really annoying common one.
And,
every
I
2
mean,
seconds.
honestly, well, to me, any fish is good.
Yeah.
But like
Unless it's a boop.
yeah, but even them would be exciting to catch.
Yeah.
There's just too many people there. I can't handle that. Let's see here. Can we?
Wait, did someone leave? Oh no,
Oh, they're just standing on top
they're
of one.
combined. That is kind of scary.
How far can I cast to stay in the water?
Well,
Right there.
does this game that brings up a question? Does this game can you catch
Louder to the mic.
can you catch garbage and boots in this game, or is it always fish?
At this time, it's always fish.
Like it kind of be. Would you think that'd be annoying? If there was garbage in the water that you could get, you
Well,
could cast
yeah.
in a tire. But if you know, it wouldn't be hard at all. Then you know it'd be the garbage.
Well, she got one that time.
What'd she get?
Looked like another bass.
You know, reel it on for 30 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we're about to call it a day. I just want to say thank you for sitting down with me, buddy. I'm glad you asked to do this. I'm glad you wanted to see more about Fishing Planet and that you liked what you saw.
Can I play this later?
Yeah, man, you can play it later. All right, well, guys, if you want to see Noah take a hand at the game, then by all means, let us know in the comments down below. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Subscribe.
It helps us know that people are watching and what people are interested in, and it also helps get the word out. And if you want to be notified when these videos come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday,
hit that bell so you never miss one of our videos that you.
There you go.
And if you don't,
Hit that bell.
If you're still subscribed, you might never see one of our videos again.
That's right. Hit that bell. Subscribe. Join us. Become a member of the community.
And maybe
suggest games for us to play in the future.
Maybe even buy Fishing Planet for yourself.
You don't even have to buy it. You just have to play it. It's free.
Oh.
But they do have a referral program, so if you want to be referred, let me know.
Is there something where we could have a live stream and we could see
well,
other
it's
people?
funny you say this because you're revealing a little bit of our time travel here. We're recording this a week before, but this Friday, the Friday is going to be part of the St. Patrick's Day celebration. So we are going to do a live stream this Friday.
So we could do what I'm saying is sometimes on live streams you could join people. Could you kind of make a room with and subscribers can get on if they have it and play with that same person?
Maybe.
Do they have that in the game? That'd be cool if they made it.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this?
One to grow on. Ooh, there we go. Little fish.
Do you have that?
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.